Welcome into the Nut House Studios for episode 137, the 90s episode. On this episode, that Jason and Jonathan talk about the 90s events that surrounded their youth, some of their favorite 90s things, and then do a best of the best of the best of 90s shows, food, toys, and more. They then go over a few lists of the best Nintendo 64 games. Sit back and reminisce about the good old days.
Welcome in, everybody. We're your hosts. I'm Jason,
Jonathan,
and it's been a little while.
dude. It's felt like a very long time
since October, and yeah. This one episode a week shit feels weird, but
feels really weird. Especially when you replace it with days straight of soccer.
Yes, we're soccer marathoning. Not quite the outcomes we wanted this past weekend, but our kids did good. We got what do we
Besides
got?
a couple exceptions, they played very well.
Yeah, we got what? The Golden Dragons, Golden Quails, Golden Lions,
Turf
Turtles, and the Fierce Bananas. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. So this episode, all about 90s. Because, we were 90s kids. We born in the 80s, but we didn't really know what life was until the 90s.
Everything carried over that we knew from the 80s. Nintendo, Ninja Turtles, that stuff.
Yep. Yeah. A
It
lot
didn't
of
just
that
die
stuff.
off.
It became more popular in the 90s, and some of the stuff even more popular today.
Yeah, absolutely.
And some of that stuff, things that really carried over, and Care Bears, My Little Pony, stuff like that became more popular in the 90s than it did,
Whenever it originally came out.
than it was in the 80s. So first thing we're going to start out with, we're going to do a bracket of all things 90s. But then we are also going to go over this. It's called List 25, and this is most iconic historical events of the 1990s. And we're going to kind of skim through it and talk about it while we go through it. Number 25 on the list is Y2K. I remember how crazy people thought.
My parents did not allow me to go out on New Year's Eve.
Yeah. People actually thought the world was going to end.
Yeah.
And
I was like, I'm going to end at a party then. So, see ya.
In computer language, 2000 meant end of file. Or it means that. And so that's what a lot of people thought, is that
it was using 99 for a year. It didn't know how to go to 00.
They thought all the computers were going to crash. They thought
all the systems ran by computers, utilities, all essential services, and now it's 2025 and the government doesn't work at all. So
yeah,
just a little late.
Must be nice. But yeah, there was very few little hiccups, and yeah. Birth of Google. Google happened. But what search engines do you remember?
Ask Jeeves. Yahoo was pretty big.
Yahoo, stuff like that. What are some? I know it wasn't a search site, but like Homestar Runner.
Dude, yeah.
And that was late 90s, I guess, early 2000s. But you remember downloading GIFs?
Yes.
Like, we would download tons of them and just have them on a floppy disk and just show our friends.
Now we just send them randomly.
Yeah.
All throughout the day.
Napster, LimeWire.
That's a big reason people hate Metallica today.
Oh, yeah.
Because Lars Ulrich was a dick about it.
Yeah.
Of course, like, I understand where he's coming from. That, like, they made the music. But I also understand where people are coming from that want it for free.
Yep.
Of course, back then, it was,
yeah, but the only way to get a song back then was either, or to get music back then, was to either pop a cassette in the radio, or you had to.
CDs were around by the time Napster came out.
Yeah, but you had to buy a whole CD, and like, it wasn't until probably late 90s that they even came out with anything to burn CDs with. And like, I remember having a a CD player that you could pop a CD in, and then it would put the CD, or it would like record the CD into its little like system, and then it would pop out when it was ready, and then you put a disc in, and it would copy it, and then finalize it and kick it out.
We would have basically parties where everybody would bring over all the music and stuff they had, and we would just make sure everyone had the same stuff. So, like, when a CD came out, no one bought the same one that their friend had because we just burn it, and then it'd be in every car and in every house. It was awesome.
Building of the International Space Station.
ISS.
That's something that started. Microsoft actually saved Apple from bankruptcy. Didn't know that. Hubble telescope was launched. The Rwandan genocide.
That was brutal, man.
So you've seen the movie Hotel Rwanda, right?
Yep.
So there is another movie called Sometimes in April that is probably, in my opinion, it is better than Hotel Rwanda.
I'm looking up another movie.
You're looking up another movie?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to see if it was in Rwanda.
The Gulf War happened.
Yeah, 1991 is when that started.
Fall of the Soviet Union. Fuck them. Yep, you heard me. Fuck them.
What?
Soviet Union.
USSR?
Yep. Exploration of Mars.
That was late 90s, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Harry Potter came out. I did forget about that. We could have.
I'm still not
I
introduced
know.
to Harry Potter.
Came out in 97.
I've been introduced a lot. I just don't give a shit.
Princess Diana. She died.
That ties in with Beanie Babies, man. Remember all that crazy shit?
Yep. They still try to say one of them's worth like $1 million, and everyone's like, "Oh no, I've got the right one." It's like, well, fucking sell it then. Prove it. The first World Trade Center bombing.
Yep. Oklahoma City bombing happened.
Ooh. Bill Clinton's impeachment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cigars. O.J. Simpson trial. That low speed chase. I remember that. That was crazy. I don't know.
Let me see if this is what I think it is. Okay, this is the Waco. I don't know why they listed it. This is the Waco thing, man.
Yeah.
Waco was fucking nuts. David Koresh, they had a big standoff, and he basically, at the end, knew he was going to lose, and he ordered all his followers to light themselves and their children on fire. That's how they all died. Only a few came out.
51-day standoff. Dozens of Branch Davidians, including 26 children, were killed during a botched final operation.
It was extremely botched. The FBI messed up hardcore.
Jesus. Dahmer's House of Horrors. That's when he was arrested.
Yep, they found out about it.
Apprehended
It was
in July
it was
of
very
91.
early 90s, yeah. End of apartheid in South Africa.
Yep. Looks like Morgan Freeman.
It's Nelson Mandela, dude.
I know. Hip hop. Oh, yeah.
Was it just them? Like, I thought it was more than just rap and hip hop.
Rap and hip hop were the ones that kind of brought it mainstream, though.
The parental advisory, they were dropping F-bombs on plenty of rock stuff.
Kurt Cobain died.
He unalived himself.
They cloned Dolly the sheep.
I remember that.
Disney Renaissance. Ooh, all the gold films.
Those are all pretty good right there, by the way.
Yeah, when they came out. I mean, just to note some that came out in the 90s. Beauty and the Beast, Tarzan, Mulan, Hercules. Hercules is one of my favorites. So is Aladdin.
Hercules is very high up there for me.
Yeah.
Especially the way other people see it. It's extraordinarily high for me.
Aladdin, Lion King, and Hercules are probably my favorite three out of there. Tarzan
out of those,
is really good. Yeah.
Like Sword in the Stone's high up there for me. I wish it was
but
longer.
Out of these right here,
yeah.
But I don't have a problem with any of these. Pocahontas was a good movie.
Even the chick
Beauty
ones are not hard at all to watch.
No. The arrival of the information age and birth of WWW.
World Wide Web.
I remember getting in trouble in well, we didn't get in trouble, but we had to look up stuff in elementary school, and they sent us to whitehouse.com
Instead of Gov?
Yes, whitehouse.com used to be a porn site.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well,
Or maybe I did.
Maybe it still is. I don't know. And Super Nintendo came out.
I pulled the Super Nintendo out
so
a couple
did-
weekends ago, man.
So did 64. So did PlayStation 1. So did Dreamcast.
So
Like,
did
that was a
Sega started in the 90s.
Yep. The Sega Dreamcast, the Game Boy
Game
Color,
Gear,
Game Gear.
Sega CD, Sega, what do they call it, 32X or something? It was 32-bit.
I'm gonna look up because there's got to be something else. We're missing something.
I don't know. That was pretty.
Some of the iconic
Large
TV
list.
shows that came out. Friends, not a fan.
Do you even know anybody that's like an actual like huge fan of them?
Bailey, she gets mad. She
Is it
gets
a chick
mad
thing?
every
Do you know
time
any
that
guys that are like, oh, I
yes,
fucking love
every
Friends?
time. So there's a meme that bounces around, and someone's got one of those giant projection screen TVs, and the front of it's busted out, and there's trash bags in there, and everyone, and they're like next to it's like, oh look, guys, Friends is on, and I send it to her every time I get it, and she hates me.
It's never been entertaining to me. I mean, besides the fact that like, you know,
So
Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox are absolute smoke shows.
Amazon came out in the 90s.
As like a book thing.
Yep. And then there was some good shows, Friends, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air,
Fresh Prince is
Seinfeld,
great.
stuff like that. I love Fresh Prince. I haven't watched any of the new series.
No, thank you.
It looks pretty serious.
Carlton
Nirvana,
was at the
and then
Yankees Royals game I went to. He did
Nice.
the Carlton dance during the seventh inning stretch. It was
a
awesome.
lot of good music came out. It was,
That's when grunge was invented.
Britney Spears, Nirvana, Tupac.
Metal became
Mm-hmm.
more mainstream.
Titanic was the first billion-dollar movie, and then you had
Fucking
movies. You had movies like Matrix and
Matrix was like 1999. It was like the very end, wasn't it?
and you had Jurassic Park that came out then.
That was mind blowing.
Yep.
Saving Private Ryan came out. That was like the most gruesome war movie I'd seen.
I feel like what's her name takes a lot of hits from us. The chick
Rose?
from
Fuck Rose, dude. She's the biggest supervillain that's ever been.
she like tries to make up for it. Like, guys, you got to see like 3.4 seconds of my titties. Like,
yeah, it's like, come on, no.
my average titties.
If you told that motherfucker at that poker game he's throwing that hand if he knew what was happening to him,
Yeah.
it's like the cost was not worth it.
Mobile
The
phones first
experience.
came out. We had a brick phone that had Snake on it.
Mm-hmm.
Human Genome Project. Yeah. I don't know. What else do you remember from the 90s?
That's some pretty major stuff, man.
Mhm.
That happened in the 90s.
Yeah. World events right there. Operation Desert Storm.
1991.
Yeah. I remember the
You should
O.J.
get some
Simpson
90s
thing.
trivia, man.
I remember O.J. Huh?
You should get some 90s trivia stuff for us.
Well, we've got some around.
Well, should have thought of that.
Yeah, we should have. But yeah, maybe I can grab that after the bracket. All right.
All right.
Bracket time.
Bracket time. You have yours?
It's up there.
Okay. They both work? When you go through, make sure you can read everything I wrote up there.
I can read your handwriting. I know I can. If I can read mine, I can read yours.
Yeah. Sometimes I can barely read mine, and it's my own, dude.
Oh man, I sat in that chair too long, and
That's why you were like, you know, you gonna have a seizure. I'm like, no, man, my back's killing me.
All right, I'm gonna let you start on your side.
Okay. Or we're starting with Care Bears versus All That. Did it fall?
So that's all right. I got it.
Do I need to pull my side up? Because it's not even.
It's all right.
Cards?
Nope. not cards for this.
Then what?
We're just arguing which one we like better.
Oh, well, all that for me. I watched all that. On
Yeah,
TV
I liked all that.
the time.
I liked all that.
I don't have anything against Care Bears. That was my sister's like one of her main things.
Did you ever watch that Care Bears Nutcracker movie?
Maybe.
And
my sister was like very,
Christmas.
very, very into it.
Let's put that up as high as that. There we go. Add your little clippy thing to the bottom.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just figured it out by looking. Too good for your home. There we go.
Yeah, all that.
I didn't dislike Care Bears. I've seen a lot of the animated movies, and
yeah, they had some cool and I mean they're nostalgic. I mean, I'm not something I'm going to like. Let me get a Care Bear tattoo. Like maybe one of the joking ones. Like I've seen. Have you seen the?
Yes. Yeah.
The like Friday the 13th or the horror ones.
I've seen
or like
a whole bunch of
ones or
where
whatever.
they have different things on it.
Furbies versus Tech Decks. I wasn't a Furby kid.
I like Tech
I found
Decks.
them annoying, even though we got one hanging out right there.
In purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was more into Tech Decks, although I was awful.
Dude, we got in trouble by having them at school.
In school? Yeah, you couldn't like bring them out.
I just
they were
sent you
loud. Like
yeah. I just sent you a meme the other day that's like, what can you do with those fingers? And,
he lands it on like the 8th try.
Tech Deck. Okay.
Nerf Vortex versus Saved by the Bell.
I love Saved by the Bell.
I love the chicks from Saved by the Bell.
I feel like Nerf had so much stuff out between the guns, between the football, stuff like that.
They even had like
that if you missed the Nerf Vortex, there was always something else Nerf. I mean,
yeah, I really liked the Vortex, but Saved by the Bell is my choice.
Yeah,
I didn't watch or throw a Nerf Vortex around every day after school.
But you did watch Saved by the Bell as often as you could, huh?
Yeah. That was back before everyone knew like when episodes aired and you watched them in order and
Tickle Me Elmo versus Dr. Dreadful / Creepy Crawlers.
Dr. Dreadful.
Those things were they never turned out like they did in the commercials, but they were still so good.
No, I'm out of all the the product they gave you to make stuff.
There's probably recipes out there for them.
They used to sell like replacement things for them.
So Tickle Me Elmo, people, I don't know if it actually happened, but people at least got the shit beat out of them over those in the store.
Absolutely.
People would camp out for like days at a time for the chance to get one for their kids.
We were a little past that age. Like, no one was getting us Tickle Me Elmos at the time.
Yeah.
But, like, we were still at the age where we were going to toy stores.
Yeah.
And so we were, like, I was aware of it and, like, what the fuck is going on. Like, I remember my parents trying to explain to me, like, what was happening. I'm like, I don't understand why.
Oh, go Dr. Dreadful, man.
Yeah. I'm just like, but, like, why are they not going after Legos? Or, like...
Why'd you put Mad Libs there?
You said write it up there anywhere.
Oh, fuck. Because that's not what I meant, fuckface.
Where the fuck? I said...
on anywhere, like, on these. Okay, whatever. Go.
Mr. Bucket, Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. I do have to say, though, Mr. Bucket was fucking hilarious.
The commercial...
Because the song was like...
never not...
Mr. Bucket, balls pop out of his mouth. And, like...
Buckets of fun.
We just thought it was so funny because they said the word balls. And, yeah.
They made the Mr. Fuck It song.
Yep. Dunkaroos versus Puppy Surprise.
Dunkaroos destroys.
They had
Puppy
different
Surprise.
types of like the Puppy Surprise. There's like a Pony Surprise, shit like that. It was a stuffed animal with a cavity in it,
Like,
and you had anywhere from like you had anywhere. It was like a little Velcro pouch. That you had anywhere from like 2 to 8 little miniature stuffed animals inside of it. I never got into that, but
my sister had like
Dunkaroos,
1 or 2, but I ate the shit out of a lot of
Dunkaroos.
man.
Are fucking awesome.
They were. Pinky in the Brain versus Kool-Aid Burst.
I drank a lot of Kool-Aid Burst, but Pinky in the Brain was fucking awesome. I still quote
Pinky in the
it.
Brain right after Gargoyles, man.
Yep. Spice Girls versus Gushers. Look, them Spice Girls were hot, but
But
they're not as gooey and whatever
Dude, Gushers
as
are-
Gushers.
when we had some leftover Gushers for snacks,
Who the fuck had leftover Gushers? I would make myself sick.
after soccer, where the kids took all their stuff and we hadn't eaten, and I'd been up.
Oh, us the other day.
Yeah.
I thought you meant when we were kids. I was
no,
like,
that never happened. We just got some left over because the kids
Yeah,
each
yeah,
took
yeah.
one, and you and I'd been up for like near 12 hours going on after my early haircut.
Yeah.
After like an hour of sleep. We didn't plan food at all,
no.
and it was like the end of the
I
day.
was like, I don't know, we'll figure it out. And then like
We didn't figure it out.
No.
And then I squatted.
Yeah.
Just terrible decision after terrible decision.
all right.
Surge, Lisa Frank.
Lisa Frank was some cool art. It was like
The girls had like
yeah.
I would check out that section.
I would say Lisa Frank.
That's cool, like erasers.
Lisa Frank was like 90s Ed Hardy for girls, teenage girls, and young girls.
Even younger, yeah.
Surge.
My sister had a lot of that.
We fucking lived off of Surge.
Surge is when we looked it up the other day, because basically they got rid of it. We
Yeah.
thought because it was like an amp. It was like
We thought that it had too much caffeine.
it had like too much caffeine and sugar, and it's got less than regular like Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it had to do with the inactivity, or not the inactivity, but like the like low sales. And I was like, everyone
That's
I know
insane.
fucking drank
We
Surge.
all drank Surge, and we
Yeah.
all wanted to come back. Like I don't understand at all.
All right, Tiny Toons and Kid Cuisine, dude. What a fucking combination! Like, sit there and watch like
Tiny
cartoons
Toons
while
Kid
eating a
Cuisine.
Kid Cuisine.
You had to sit there for a while till that brownie got down to
Dude.
unmolten.
That
So hot, dude. How bad you just burn your tongue
Kid
away on
Cuisines
Kid
were
Cuisine?
good.
Not bad.
They're probably fucking terrible now. Like, it's made
Oh,
the
they're
same
different,
way.
Yeah, different
But
era, different taste buds.
I gotta say, Tiny Toons, man.
Yes, yes.
Yep. See if you can hold on. I'm gonna quiz you. Okay. What are their names?
All of them?
Who's the girl? Bunny.
Babs,
What about the boy?
Buster,
And what about the duck?
Plucky,
The Tasmanian devil?
Taz.
No.
That wasn't his name?
No.
Buster, Babs, Plucky. Elvira is insane.
Elvira.
Elvira, Go-Go, Plucky. Lucky was the cat. I don't know. What was
Dizzy.
Dizzy. He's not in the song. I just played the whole Tiny Toon
Yeah.
song in my head. and I was-
What was the name of the son of Yosemite Sam?
Maximilian?
Yep.
Man Maximilian?
What about the pig?
The pig.
Porky Pig's son.
Dude, I got nothing on that.
Hampton.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck, I feel like we're missing something.
Go-Go, dude. Go-Go came from that.
Hold on, I gotta look this up.
Hampton, yeah. You know it was made by Steven Spielberg, right?
Oh yeah. So it was Animaniacs, which I believe is on this list.
It is.
Tiny Toons cast.
Furball. Arnold was the pit bull.
Okay, main characters.
Buster, Babs, Plucky, Hampton.
Yeah, there was
Furball,
Buster, Babs, Plucky, Hampton J. Pig,
Furball,
Fifi LaFume was
Pepe Le Pew.
Shirley McLoon, Montana Max,
Mhm.
recurring characters, Elmira,
It was Elmira? It wasn't
Yep.
Elvira?
it was Elmira,
Huh.
Furball,
Yep.
was the cat,
Go-Go.
Sweetie Bird, Dizzy Devil, Go-Go Dodo,
Go-Go.
Calamity Coyote. I forgot that they had a Little Beeper. That was what it is.
the little-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little Sneezer
I don't remember that at all.
which was it was the baby mouse with the diaper on.
Oh, okay.
Supporting characters: Arnold the Pitbull,
Mm-hmm.
Byron Bassett, Foulmouth was the rooster.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah. Merry Melody, Bookworm. I forgot about the Bookworm. Concord Condor, Barky Marky, and Bashara Bunny. Is a mother of Buster and Babs. Hold on. The mother of Buster and Babs? I thought that they were like love interest. Huh, weird.
I thought they were too.
Weird. Okay.
Rabbits be fucking, man.
Oh, and then there was then there was The Martian too. Okay.
Up next, Pogs versus Toy Story.
I loved Pogs. They were so much fun, but Toy Story. That's an easy.
I never owned Pogs, but everyone around me did. Played it and messed with it.
This is probably going to have to be a spin it on this one.
What do we got?
Game Boy versus Jumanji.
I'm going Game Boy, man.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Like I
never owned a Game Boy, but like, damn, someone put that thing down around me. Like,
dude, I loved
Wario.
fucking Game Boy. Wario, Mario,
yeah,
Pokemon when that came out,
awesome.
like all that stuff.
It was awesome.
Jumanji was a great movie.
Love it. The original.
Especially Robin Williams. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
But Game Boy.
We almost got your son a Lego Game Boy thing just the other day.
They have a Lego Game Boy, and they have a kit called a Brick Boy that you put inside of that
And
to
it'll
make it
actually
playable.
play. Do you remember like the light thing you'd put on the top? That had,
Dude,
like,
we had everything. We had the light with the magnifying thing.
that's what I'm talking about.
And then we had the printer, the camera, like everything. And then Super Game Boy came out, and you could play that motherfucker on your TV. Yeah.
Game Boy was awesome.
Game Boy, the Game Shark, the Game Genie.
You better really like Connects for this to go anywhere.
South Park.
Connects versus South Park.
Connects was cool.
I own Connects, man. I still do to this day.
Yeah. Connects.
I liked it.
Were you a Connects or a Rector set or what was the other one?
That's what I had all.
There was another one. There was a third thing that was.
I'm not
kinda
sure.
Like
I went from Legos to a Rector, and then Connects came out.
I don't know. I don't remember. All right, AOL. You've got mail versus Tamagotchi.
AOL. Fuck, dude. That
Yeah.
lasted to AIM. That went through college for me.
AOL. I'd say if you
Slingo.
if you
Remember
add,
Slingo?
No, I don't.
Slingo was the game you could play.
Oh,
It was like a
I remember
bingo
that.
game on the side of AOL.
So I
have
got
to pay
in
money to
trouble.
play it now.
I got in trouble for in chat rooms on AIM. If you couple AIM in this,
Oh yeah, absolutely I do.
then AOL by a mile. But Tamagotchi,
I never
Dude.
owned one. My sister did.
chicks loved them, and if you had a Tamagotchi or Gigapet, the chicks like that was like your little gateway.
AOL might go all the way for me, man. Endless,
All right.
endless
AOL. All right.
fun on AOL. Butterfinger BBs versus Captain
I
Planet.
love me some Butterfinger BBs.
Here's the
but-
problem: we still have a form of Butterfingers,
Yeah,
and they're good.
Captain Planet.
I miss the Butterfinger BBs. He's a hero. Have you not shown that to your son?
Because there's 9 million other fucking things out there that he watches. Is this a dry erase? Yes. Okay.
Yours 9 off.
Walkman versus Gargoyles.
That's actually difficult for me.
And is this Walkman? You got Discman somewhere else, or is
No.
it okay?
This
Walkman
is all,
slash
it
Discman.
encompasses
Yeah,
all
yeah,
of
yeah.
those. Yeah.
Ooh,
That was a lot of
Gargoyles
fun.
was
man.
awesome.
Gargoyles
but,
is like
but
crazy high up there for television shows.
tell me though.
No,
Tell me,
it is
you would
Walkman.
roll around in your buddy's car with a whole fucking pack of CDs.
Dude, I had them on like childhood vacations for baseball and stuff too.
Yeah.
It was.
And you had your
It was essential.
Walkman,
It was
and
essential.
if you didn't have a big ass set of headphones
Some
on,
fuzzy ass weird speakers.
then you had the tape deck thing like I got in my car.
the auxiliary
And
deal.
yeah, where is the tape that goes into the deck and it plugs into your CD.
Gargoyles is a top 20 show, not animated, not Disney, not 90s.
Yeah.
Overall for me, and I'm still going Walkman.
Yeah, I gotta go Walkman too.
I've seen every episode. I've streamed it numerous times. I fucking love Gargoyles. But the amount of fun and the amount of, like,
Dude,
think about being in that car
They are
without
taking too long to come out with a live action
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
Please, just give it to
Yeah.
us. What's wrong with you people?
All
Oh,
right.
shit. You're about to have a problem. Pokemon cards versus Pizza Hut parties. Let's go, motherfucker. I never owned a Pokemon card, but I had a shitload of Pizza Hut parties, and they were awesome.
I gotta say,
Every-
Pizza Hut parties
Every
too, man.
single one.
Like Pokemon cards are iconic, dude. They're fucking everywhere.
They're still
today.
around.
You get them, like McDonald's has Happy Meals with them. Like you get them in what's left of
How
magazines.
awesome was that
and
pizza?
Stuff like,
Like,
that.
Imagine how shitty your pizza would be today if you had a Pizza Hut party. You would get the shittiest, like, pump it out fast thing. You got
Yeah.
awesome pizza every
Yep.
time.
I've got some of those red cups. They give you a clear cup
those-
if you got water, but if you got soda, you
That,
got
like,
a
almost
red
like
cup.
translucent red.
Yeah, and then they bring you a pitcher of watered down fucking soda. And like, did you remember playing the games? They would always air up some balloons, and the games were literally like, see who could pop their balloon first. And like,
Did all of them, man.
you got to sit there and fucking.
I missed the little, like, tattoo, like, quarter game where you get a little.
Yeah.
Just
All right.
Walk in.
Trolls
Okay.
versus DX NWO.
Where you at with that?
So the
wrestling
DX NWO, for those of you, I mean, I know all of you know, is either you're telling people to suck it, or you're doing
Wolfpack.
and I still see people doing the
guy? That is.
Yep.
That's metal.
Yeah.
Rock out, but people do.
trolls were cool,
I still
especially
do this.
like.
Dude, I'll do both.
Do you remember the like macho trolls that they had that were like the gym protectors or whatever?
They
Were like
million kinds of
superhero
trolls.
ones. Huh?
No, I don't remember those.
It was a
specifically.
TV show.
Oh,
Gym
no.
Protectors. It was kind of they introduced it to kind of go along with like Biker Mice from Mars and all those.
Yeah,
and
I
Ninja Turtles.
I never saw it.
I gotta go DX and WO. I mean, people still
Till
walk
this
around with the suck it. It's. I know you're going to be mad, but it was R67.
No, at least it had a reason. It
Yeah,
sucked
yeah,
my
yeah,
dick.
yeah.
Like that's what I meant when
Yeah.
I said it. Power Rangers, Lunchables.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Power
See?
Rangers.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're more in Power Rangers than me, man.
I love
You want to
fucking
do best
Power
out of 3
Rangers.
flip? Or are you that strong? Are you that strong? Because I
We'll
love Lunchables.
spin
man.
it
I
and
lived
see.
off Lunchables. I remember when I got just old enough to be able to buy my own food, and I'd still go get fucking Lunchables.
We'll spin it. Yep.
You win.
Power Rangers. All right, Polly Pockets versus Blockbuster Video. Never had a Polly Pocket
My sister
ever.
did.
Even the
Didn't give
fucking
a shit
the
about
dude
it.
ones, like the Mighty. What I was telling you, like Mighty Max was like.
They had a Ninja Turtles one.
Yeah, they had Ninja Turtles ones, and they also
It was
had
a show.
used to have Pokemon ones too. Blockbuster.
There's one right over
Nothing
here, dude.
like going and picking out movies or video games, and
Dude, imagine it's 1994. We're in the neighborhood we're in right now.
yeah,
We are we're preteens, and we have access to a Blockbuster Video, a grocery store, and a
McDonald's,
Prime
Pizza Hut.
right there.
Yeah.
All day, every day. And also, there's the woods right there and a whole basketball court. Like,
Mhm.
life was good.
Yep.
Oh, that got rubbed off. Bop It versus Darkwing Duck.
Dude, I remember the hours of fun with Bop It. It was fucking hilarious because we're like,
You'd mess it up. Like,
dude. We'd like always like,
poor ADD kids.
and us like perverted kids would be like, Bop It, suck it, and like
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah. Darkwing Duck by a mile. Not even. Yeah. Super Soakers versus Trapper Keepers.
I'm going Super Soakers.
Yeah.
Although, like, everyone had Trapper Keepers,
Yeah.
man. It's not a knock on them, but damn, Super Soakers were a lot of fun.
Super Soakers.
I was using Super Soakers after I was sexually active. That's how long that lasted.
Yeah.
Using them, not like actually using them for their intended purpose of shooting water at things.
Was that the voluntary sexually active or the involuntary?
Oh, I was voluntary by then. She'd come around. Nokia brick phones versus Animaniacs.
No, I meant. Never mind. I'll shut the fuck up.
Nokia brick phones, Animaniacs.
Ooh. Man, I loved Animaniacs, but you got to think those Nokia phones.
They open up the world.
They open up the world for us. Snake, messaging,
Texting.
calling.
You just get a hold of anybody, anytime.
Yeah. Had an old singular wireless phone. We would, yeah. Street Shark versus Nickelodeon Guts. Nickelodeon Guts
Guts
was
is the
cool as
shit, dude. Dude, I'm going Guts.
But, dude, I gotta go Street Sharks.
Guts.
That was my shit.
Guts is
I
the
love
shit,
fucking Street Sharks.
I think I could have won
You can
Guts
spin it.
every fucking time. Every time I've been watching.
What was the talent show that they had on Nickelodeon?
Is that on the line? Nope, that's you.
Sweet. All right, what was the talent show they had on there?
I'm not sure.
The one where they had the panel up there and they had to guess what the person did. Figure it out, I think.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about now?
I absolutely remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Yeah.
They're
Okay.
like, such and such is the burping world champion.
I remember
And
that
then,
now.
like, they
Yeah,
had to
figure it
fight.
out.
And then,
Yes,
like,
yes,
every
yes.
round that they
I
didn't
remember
guess it.
I remember
yeah.
it very well now. The host was a smoke show, right?
Suzanne Summers?
Yeah.
Who was the host of
Guts?
Guts?
Michael.
Nope. No. You got the M
Mike
right.
O'Malley.
No.
His name was Mike O'Malley. Look it up. Look it up, dude.
No.
He's a bad guy in Justified.
It was
Mike
Mark.
Mike O'Malley.
Fuck.
You don't want this smoke, man.
We're looking it up. Hold on.
It's Mike O'Malley. Actor, writer, and producer Mike O'Malley hosted the Nickelodeon action sports game show Guts from 1992 to 1995.
What was the other guy? What did the Mark something?
No idea, dude. Mike O'Malley is the only. They had the hot Asian chick English chick that was the.
All right,
referee.
go ahead. Mark Summers hosted Double Dare. Okay.
Yeah, he did. Doodle Bear versus Sunny Delight. Sunny D would fuck my stomach up, and I would still drink it, man. Everything's relative.
Always
now.
make comments every time I see someone with dumb fucking tattoos all over themselves that they look like a fucking doodle bear, and then they get all pissy about it. Jock Jams versus Koosh Balls. Jock Jams was cool, but dude, how many hours of fun did you have with Koosh Balls, especially like the ones that had that pad that you could like catch on and stuff like that?
Dude, me and Keaton played. It was called Koosh Woosh, and it was Koosh, but in a disc shape, and you caught it by putting your hand through it. It was like a frisbee. We do it on my trampoline stuff. I mean, it was like our thing. We did that endlessly. We get home from baseball and do that. We do it in the middle of the night by the street light.
Yeah, y'all would get fucking
man.
excited, and you're like, "I'll go fucking pro in this." Like, and
we were good at it too, man.
yeah,
We were good at it.
yeah.
We were really good
Koosh?
at it. Yes, Koosh, man. And I love Jock. I fucking love Jock Jams, man.
Koosh.
Up next, we have...
Let me get some of that Kooshy.
90's ice cream trucks versus Jurassic Park. That's a brutal matchup, man. That is not a round one matchup. See, we don't plan this, guys. So when we put this in, I don't put it. we don't even have a plan when we start of if I know it's going to be
All
cards.
right. Let's talk this out.
argue
I'm going to exclude the SpongeBob because I'm not. First of all, I'm not a big SpongeBob fan. I say that often.
Early SpongeBob, like very early SpongeBob, I liked a lot.
But you're talking like a Sonic, a Tweety Bird, Ninja Turtle, Bomb Pop, something like that. But Jurassic
Just
Park.
hold on. In your head, think about being that age and in the summer hearing that sound. Just think about that for a second. See if you can recall that feeling. Shit, I remember one time I had the chicken pox. I had like 106 fever, man. And they were like, go to the ER. And I was like, let me go to the ice cream truck first.
Dude, but Jurassic Park is fucking phenomenal.
No, Jurassic Park wins.
Like, yeah. Think of, dude, ever since that movie came out, everyone is like, they need to make this place real. And like people even thought it was fucking real.
I saw it in theaters. I own the book. I own the video game. I've seen every movie and TV show related to it.
Beanie Babies versus laser pointers. Beanie Babies were iconic. I remember people going and getting the Happy Meals. I remember people waiting in line outside of the Hallmark stores.
For what they are, I still like them.
Yeah.
Beanie Babies, like they work. But
those laser pointers were fucking awesome.
Once you got to like junior high,
yeah,
and
you had a laser pointer, and you could get the different tips for it. All sorts of designs.
A friend of mine had a watch that could change the channel on TVs.
Awesome. Yes.
No one ever found out that we had that. They just thought there was like a ghost. Like they'd be like, "Okay, we're gonna watch this video in art class," and turn all the lights off, and it's like game fucking on. Like we would go from like fuck this day to like yes, like best day ever.
What's going on?
We'd be like it's like the wrong channel or something, and they'd come up and fix it, and like we'd wait 30 seconds, turn it off. Yeah,
laser pointers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude,
I remember with those.
So we would go to Topeka Railroad days.
Man.
We would get them at Topeka Railroad days because they'd always have those gimmick
Were they
stands.
banned for you guys too?
At school?
Yeah.
So they always had them at the stands at Topeka Railroad days. They'd have like the inflatable alien, the inflatable swords, like all sorts of shit like that. And we would get the laser pointers, and it'd have like 150 little, like 100 little bits on it that you could change the different heads and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they always had this big fucking poster or like billboard at Railroad Days with all the sponsors and everything listed on it. And you could shine that thing from anywhere. And as long as it's dark enough, you could tell what the fuck it said. And yeah, dude, I somewhere I've got my laser pointer hanging out, and I'm gonna find it one day. And we'll
never be able to explain to younger generations the hell we could make happen with a laser pointer at school.
Yeah. Oh fuck, dude. They'll pin, like if you're caught pointing a laser pointer like a helicopter or plane now,
it's a big deal,
dude. They will.
It's like a charge.
Yeah, it's a charge, and they will hunt you down successfully.
Man, we were bad at school with those.
Because I watched someone one night downtown. They shot one at a helicopter, and the helicopter
we weren't
turned
trying
on
to get anybody hurt.
No, the helicopter turned on its lights.
We were trying to make teachers lose their fucking minds.
Yeah.
Successfully.
All right.
This one's easy for me. Apple iMac, stuffed crust pizza.
The Apple iMacs were cool. I learned a lot of stuff on how to run them.
I like how they
stuffed
I like
crust
the way they look.
pizza. All right. This one's easy for me. N64 versus Bagel Bites. Dude.
N64.
N60, but I love
Bagel Bites are so good, dude. Like Bagel Bites win a lot of these for me.
Yeah.
A lot of them, but they are not beating Nintendo 64. I still have 2 working Nintendo 64s. You have like every game on it. I've got a game shark for it. We've got enough controllers.
We would have big ass parties where we would either be playing Mario Kart, wrestling games, or GoldenEye.
We play NFL Blitz too, by the way.
We played some. We mainly played, and then we play NBA Jam. I love fucking NBA Jam.
I still have NBA Jam on Sega. That was as far as I got with NBA Jam. Yeah, N64 is a powerhouse, man. Crash Dummies versus Napster. I'm going Napster.
Napster.
The,
Crash Dummies were
before Napster came out, if you heard a song you liked, you basically had to buy like a movie soundtrack to get one song.
Yeah.
And then we went from that to like just put the 10 songs you want to hear the most on this, or like people would make those what do they call them? Mixtapes.
Mm-hmm.
They'd like record them off the radio or something, just horrific quality.
Yeah.
Napster opened all that up.
Biker Mice from Mars versus the Macarena. Macarena was a popular dance, but dude, Biker Mice from Mars was awesome. For sure. People still do the Macarena.
Oh yeah, it was on Jock Jams, by the way. All right, next round.
All right, round 2.
All That
Fight
versus Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell. Yeah,
I liked All That a lot, but
yeah,
it's not nearly as iconic.
Dude,
Although
Amanda Bynes.
At the time,
yeah,
holy
time.
Shit, man!
It sucks everything that's happened
Keenan's
to her.
From that,
yeah, it sucks everything that happened to her. Tech Dex versus Dr. Dreadful.
I'm doing Dr. Dreadful.
I gotta go Tech Dex, man.
I was terrible at.
We sucked at them, but dude, we had all those.
I never owned one.
Dude, we had all those rails at Central, so like in between classes, we just like
people would buy like half pipes and like little rails and stuff to deal with them. I'm like, we can't do an ollie, man. Like nobody can. Dude, I don't know anybody that's good at this.
We used woodworking and shop class and science.
Did you know
and tech.
anybody that was actually good at it?
Yeah, like everyone that I knew that was super good at it was super good on a regular skateboard.
Okay, I was never like a.
And then I was decent on it.
I wasn't a BMX guy or anything.
Right,
I would just like mess.
Oh yeah, do you remember they came out with the scooters and the bikes too? Eventually. By the way, that's something we should have put on there: the Razor scooters.
Fuck you, 3 in a row.
Yay!
No, I'm not that mad at Tech Decks.
But no, the Razor scooters. Remember when those fucking came out?
They were huge.
Those little backpacks that people could fold them up and they'd fit in their backpacks or lockers.
Those shoes that turned into roller skates.
Those came out in the early 2000s, but yeah,
I think late 90s, man.
I don't know.
They had them in gym class. All
right, what do you got?
Goosebumps versus Pinky and the Brain. That's rough, man. Oh God! Don't even keep looking.
You might have to flip that. You might
don't look at the next ones.
That you might have to flip that, man.
I just started glancing.
Flip it. Unless you got a real strong opinion.
I have a very strong opinion about both of them.
Yeah,
that's why we're at where we are, man.
Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky moves on.
Dunkaroos versus Gushers.
Wow. I haven't eaten yet today.
I gotta go Gushers, man. It's tough, but
Gushers are like those and Haribo's for me.
Dude, if you asked me tomorrow, I might say Dunkaroos, though. All right.
That's brutal. This is not going to get fun. Surge versus Toy Story. I fucking love Surge, man. I love it. When I go to the store, I don't see if they have any Toy Story. But I had the video game.
Dude,
I've seen all
not
the
only
movies.
that, but like the first couple movies were so fucking good and
the first couple?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. They're incredible.
I gotta go Toy Story, man.
I'm going
That's
Surge.
Tough.
I'm going Surge.
All right, fine.
I'm still to this day addicted to energy drinks, and like I thought that was the thing back then.
Spin again. You spin it.
Like it's not gonna end up on you. Is that far enough?
Paper, rock, scissors. Paper, rock, scissors, shoot. Damn. All right.
Finally
Surge.
a win.
Tiny Toons versus Game Boy. I love Tiny Toons, but I gotta go Game Boy.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
Dude,
sure,
Game Boy,
sure.
Game Boy
Love
was
Tiny Toons,
part of every road trip. Dude, when we'd get together with our friends to play 64,
I had a friend that had Tiny Toons on Game Boy, and we played
kids that were that didn't have a controller to play on 64 would be playing on Game Boy in between.
Game Boy or Game Gear.
Yeah,
some form of it. I think this is going all the way for me. South Park and Captain Planet. And I love Captain Planet, man.
AOL versus Walkman. I gotta go AOL.
So do I.
Dude, even though all the memories of hooking up a Discman or Walkman.
Dude, I know, but like AOL was just seminal in growing up.
All right.
It's unreal. Pizza Hut parties versus Power Rangers. This is harder for you because Power Rangers are so high up for you. The Pizza Hut parties.
I love
just
me some
fucking
like, especially
slaughter.
old school fucking Power Rangers,
like original. Like
we gotta spin it.
You ever been to a bad Pizza Hut party? The answer is no, because no one ever has. I didn't even get to finish it, dude. I didn't even shoot it.
Fine. Fuck you. This is actually sheet metal. This is not. DX NWO versus Blockbuster.
Sorry, buddy.
Blockbuster.
Yep. You remember how awesome that was when you get taken to Blockbuster to pick up a little bit of candy while you're there? I never got candy when I was there when they built it over here because Dylan's was like.
Only time I ever did is when they did the like rent
special
X
stuff.
amount of movies
Get
and you get some
thing.
candy and
Yeah.
a popcorn and 2 sodas
Right.
or
other than
whatever.
that, but like the rest of the time I was going straight to Dylan's. Don't forget, like Dylan's right over here had its own rental section.
Yep. So I have a massive movie collection.
Yeah.
And we had
I'm in the hundreds.
So we had Checkers
Physical.
grocery store had
physical, right?
Checkers grocery store had its own video department.
Hy-Vee
I bought a ton of stuff there. We had 2 Hy-Vees. We had 2 movie galleries.
How many
We had
Dylans?
4 Dylans.
Did
We had
all
2 Blockbusters. And we had Miracle Video, and we had we had Family Video.
family video? Yeah.
I bought ridiculous amount of movies from both of
See,
them.
I wish I did that with video games.
I wish I would have too. All right.
If you go back in time, that's something
What do
you
you
do,
got?
right?
What do you got?
Darkwing Duck versus Nokia phones. Don't know how they got that far on this monster list.
I gotta go. Darkwing Duck was fucking awesome. I gotta go Nokia phones, man. Like
The world that
opened up the world for us. That was I don't have to call you from my house, and
It's in your pocket everywhere
Yeah.
you go.
Super Soakers versus Street Sharks. I gotta go Street Sharks, man.
I'm Super Soakers. Come on, rock, paper, scissors. It's the only thing I can win.
God damn it.
You know I'm going to lose now, right?
Paper, rock, scissors.
Whatever. Yeah, you got me that time. I was going rock. The first time I hadn't decided yet. When I was still up there in the fist, I was like, I didn't shoot. That time you were a little ahead of me, but I was going to
Okay.
go rock. So
All right.
I give that to you. Sunny D Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
That's too easy.
Koosh versus laser pointers. I could go laser pointer.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, those are different eras in the 90s.
We had so much fun with those laser pointers.
I just personally had that much fun with Koosh Woosh, man.
Yeah, but we also had, you gotta think, also on top of Koosh, we also had the tennis balls that were lightweight, and you had the Velcro pads.
They were like hard and firm.
Yeah.
And you could like, oh, those were incredible.
And then the other thing we had was the like wiffle ball type thing. And then you had those like sling things that you'd set there and sling it back and forth to.
The tennis ball with the hard thing. I had a friend. I was telling you she was coming up for with her family for a late night. Her aunt, her grandma lived in an apartment building, and we didn't have like a place outside of that apartment building to play at.
Yeah.
And so she was kind of a tomboy at the time. And I mean, she went on to be a pole vaulter and super athletic and stuff. And now all our kids are athletic, no shit. And we would play that because you couldn't mess anything up with that like tennis ball and stuff.
Yeah.
Be in the hallway and just constantly. And people would come out and be like, "What's that noise?" And be like, "Oh, hey guys," and they just go back in. And like,
Koosh
it was-
so you go on Koosh.
I'm still staying Koosh, man. Like
Spin it.
you can't imagine
Spin
how
it.
much fun I had with that.
Spin again.
No, you get to spin it the second time.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
It hasn't landed on me once. It landed on me,
Whoa.
in theory.
Koosh.
Stuffed crust versus Napster.
Dude, think of all the songs that we got and everything because of Napster.
It's weird now because like people are like, how do you listen to music at the gym? And I'm like, I just think of a song and I YouTube it, and it plays. And I can't even comprehend a world where I can't just look up
Any
the
fucking
exact
song you can
version.
think of. I mean, hell, we have fun sitting there just making up songs, and we're like,
Yeah.
wow, that's something I totally would have listened to when I was younger.
Yeah, I'm Napster. I'm Napster.
Napster.
Man. I'm Napster. But Stuffed Crust is
N64 versus Biker Mice from Mars. I gotta go N64.
Me
Like
too.
it's just
powerhouse.
all right.
Candidate to go all the way for sure. Saved by the Bell versus Pinky and the Brain. Two different worlds, man. Childhood versus like adolescence.
Man,
I watched more Saved by the Bell. I did. I admit it.
We flip it.
Yeah, I'm Saved by the Bell. You Pinky?
Pinky of the Brain.
Not mad.
Tech Deck versus Gushers. I gotta go Gushers.
Easily. That's the easiest one we've ever had.
Okay.
How are some of these making it this far? And
I don't know.
Other stuff's dying off.
Surge versus South Park.
Jesus.
South Park.
Yeah. South Park's one of my favorite things that's
Game
ever
Boy
existed.
versus AIM
Wow.
or AOL, whatever.
The whole AIM. I'm going AOL.
I gotta go Game Boy.
Flip it because I'm
Flip it or spin it.
spin it.
Flip it's when we like.
When we don't know. Yeah, when we don't have a strong opinion. Yeah, spin it. Spin it. My turn.
Shit.
Yay. This is mostly because I didn't actually own a Game Boy.
All right.
If I owned one, it would have been good to go. And the reason I didn't have one is because everyone else did when we were out. And when we got back to my place, I had my video games.
All right, go ahead.
Up next, Pizza Hut parties versus Nokia phones. Damn, dude. Damn.
I gotta go Pizza Hut parties.
If someone could tell me I could go back to like when I first had those, which one I would choose, I'm going Pizza Hut parties. For sure.
Because you got to think, man, like, as awesome as it was to have a Nokia phone, look at where we're at with phones now. I mean,
Your kids have phones, man. I'm texting them, get your stuff together on the way to soccer. And
yeah. I mean,
it's just blah to us now,
yeah.
comparatively.
Blockbuster versus Street Sharks. Blockbuster.
Yeah.
I love me some
Rough,
Street Sharks.
rough matchup for Street Sharks right there.
Yeah. If you would have put Street Sharks against Koosh or yeah. All right.
Jurassic Park versus Napster.
Jurassic Park.
Still going. We watched
Yeah.
it at my house, the whole family the other day.
Well, it was Jurassic World, the newer one.
Well,
But
yeah, but it's the whole franchise.
yeah. Oh, I thought you meant like. All right, Koosh versus N64. I gotta go N64, man.
Yeah, I'm on board with you.
Those-
My Koosh love dies right there because damn, do we play even more 64 than we did Koosh. All right, pretty strong.
Finally.
Pretty strong. Damn, dude, these are
All right.
some beasts. Pinky and the Brain versus South Park. I will
South
fight
Park.
you to the end of time on that. I don't know how much farther it gets, but it's not going to be taken out by another TV show. Oh, shit.
AOL wins this one.
Over Gushers?
Yeah.
No.
But I don't know that it's going to survive the next one.
Pizza Hut parties, Jurassic Park.
Pizza Hut parties were awesome, but I love me some Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. And
I'm with you, man. And I'm so high on Pizza Hut parties. It's
this might
if
be...
it won, I wouldn't have been.
This might be the toughest on the fucking bracket. Blockbuster versus N64.
Jesus Christ, dude. Half the time I went to Blockbuster was to rent an N64 game.
Are we flipping it?
Yeah.
I can't make a decision.
No, you can't.
Like,
no. Not in the world I grew up in, dude. Not where it was right there. Like Adam's house
N64.
Adam's house wasn't built. I could see it.
Yeah.
From my literal childhood window, I could see Pizza Hut in Blockbuster. And when you walked outside, you could smell breadsticks and McDonald's fries. It was epic.
Okay. This is fucking sucks.
No, I don't want to keep going. They're all winners.
All right.
Choose your favorite child, dude.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going South Park. For sure. But I understand if you're not. I've seen every episode. Like, I'm addicted to South
Do we
Park.
spin it or flip it? I can't decide.
Your call, man.
Let's
I'm
flip
South
it.
Park. I'm South Park.
Flip it.
Any of these 4 win, I don't care.
Top, South Park. All right. I'm going to make an argument. AOL versus N64.
Go
The
for it.
setting and having fun in a chat room, hitting on fucking girls that you've never met before,
They
or
were
talking
probably
with
dudes
girls
in
that you know,
hindsight.
who knows? Who the fuck knows? That was fucking awesome. But something about sitting around with all your homies, eating shitty ass fucking junk food, and playing hours of N64 to no fucking end.
All right, here's my only argument. All right, I'm not saying I'm agreeing with one or the other here. My only argument is that I'm a night owl. I'm always up later than everybody. When we chill out at night, am I not the last one every
True.
time? Well, I had a couple friends back in the day that would be like that, and so we'd be on AOL till like 9 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yeah, but
Which came after everyone else crashed out and we weren't playing N64. So I spent a lot more time on AOL than the average person, but I'm still probably going N64 here. For the same reason, when you were all together cycling through who gets to play.
Because here's my thing is that
I still play the Nintendo 64, man.
N64 was
I'm not in any
all
chat
in
rooms.
person. Like that was just sitting around with you and your homies. You didn't have to worry about
There were no worries.
because
Shit talking.
dude, because on
Good natured
AIM,
shit talking.
on AIM you would have to sit there and worry about like, you know, she's sitting there like talking to someone else, like da 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 da. Like
AOL was good to go for me. I just 64 pizza.
N64.
Yeah.
All right, this is the fucking toss up, man.
Do you want to like flip this
I
5 times or something?
Fucking don't. Yeah, let's flip it 5 times.
Flip it 5 times because
I can't pick. Top 64.
64.
Here, I'll let you. We'll take turns.
Alternate.
We're going 7.
On 7. Good news for South Park.
You mean N64?
No. The good news that we're going 7. About to have a sweep.
Shit. N64.
Not mad.
What was your favorite game? N64. Let's spend a few minutes talking about.
So are we talking like play by myself or play with the boys? Which one?
Either one.
Okay. With the boys, 007. GoldenEye. 007. I just remembered I have multiple Bond games.
Rush. I forgot about Rush.
And then by myself, might have been Cruising USA with the.
I just pulled up
Ability to
top
drive.
64 games.
I really liked playing Rampage World and Universal Tour with a bunch of people.
Let's go through these because I see how many of these I remember.
I'm gonna
Okay,
remember
this
all.
is IGN.com best N64 games of all time. I want to see how many of these
It's gonna be Mario 64 and Smash Bros. And Star Fox and Banjo Kazooie.
All right.
Oh, where's 25?
Why is it bouncing around? 25. Banjo Tooie.
The crossover.
Yeah. I
Never
like
played
Banjo and Kazooie, but I didn't play it a ton. Pokemon Stadium 2. So Pokemon Stadium was kind of cool because like you could pop they came with these little cartridges and you could pop your Game Boy game in there and upload your Pokemon and battle in 3D.
On 64
Yeah.
with the Game Boy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Blast Corps. I don't know if I remember that
I
one.
don't remember Blast Corps.
Space Station Silicon Valley. I don't remember that one either.
No, neither do I.
Beetle Venture Racing was one of my favorites.
I do remember that. That was when they brought the Beetle back.
1080
snowboarding.
1080 snowboarding. I remember that.
Yeah,
I didn't play it a lot, but
it was fun to watch people play that.
No Mercy
That's a
is
great game.
one of my
great
all-time
game.
favorite. That's a 2000 game, so it's not really 90s, but
It's still 64 though. And that's
Mario Kart 64 was
Wow, that's
the
what, 18?
shit.
Really? That's top 5 for me.
Yeah. Diddy Kong Racing was good.
Mm-hmm.
There's rumors that Nintendo, I don't know who owns rights to it, but there's rumors that they're trying to merge Diddy Kong Racing into the Mario Kart world.
For Switch?
Yeah. F-Zero X. I don't know if I remember that.
What is it, a racing game?
It looks like it.
You'd think I'd know more racing games when I still have the driving stuff.
Yeah. It's like a space racing game.
Huh.
GoldenEye 007
15.
they have is 15.
15.
Yep.
You're outside your damn mind because that was a great game to play by yourself.
Mario Party 3. See,
3's not my favorite Mario Party.
Wait.
What just happened here?
Okay. Ogre Battle 64. I don't
I've
know
never
if I
even heard of
remember
that, dude.
Yeah. Mario Golf. I didn't get into the golf and
Nope.
tennis and stuff.
Nope.
Pokemon Puzzle League. I didn't get into that either. That sounds like
You're going to put
Yoshi's
that ahead of
Cookie.
GoldenEye?
Squadron.
I know people that like that a lot.
Yeah. Was that the racing one or was that the
I
other
believe
one?
it was like the desert racing one, I believe.
Yeah. Wave Race 64.
That was good.
That was cool.
It's not better than Mario Kart.
No.
though.
Super Smash Bros.
That's
The
high up
first
there.
one. Oh
That's
my
super
God.
high up there, man. That's super high up there.
Dude, I remember when that first came out. Paper Mario, I'm not huge on the.
No.
I'll play them,
Not 7, man.
but I'm not huge on them. Star
Yeah,
Fox
Star
64
that was
was.
very good.
I wasn't a huge Star Fox guy.
It was good.
Perfect Dark was okay. It was a GoldenEye type movie or game. Banjo-Kazooie. I was aware of them, but I didn't play them a whole bunch. Legend of Zelda.
I never got
Majora's
into them, but
Mask.
They look fun.
It was okay. Mario 64 was one of my favorite movies. Or games. Sorry.
I never played it. I mean, I never owned it.
Dude, do you remember going and picking up the baby penguins and throwing them off the
Throwing them
cliff?
off the cliff. Everybody did it.
Yep.
Wrong one to hell.
Went and got your star and then went and threw it off the cliff. And then Legend of Zelda.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I didn't play a lot of Zelda.
Neither did I. It
I
always looked like fun, though,
yeah,
when I saw people playing it.
I was.
That is not the list I was going to
Yeah.
expect there.
I want to see if there is another list.
Blitz
There's
doesn't
gotta
make
be.
the list at all at a top 25?
All right, we're gonna go to Nintendo Life. We're gonna see how we agree with this one. This is top 50 of all time. We'll go through it, and
I have a feeling that was way more expertise involved in that last one.
yeah, Pokemon Stadium
It's
is
50 here versus like top 10.
Snowboard Kids. I don't know that I know that one.
I don't know it at all.
And that Jet Force Gemini.
I don't know that game.
You also got Duke Nukem
Duke.
64.
Yeah, Duke. It's coming out, isn't it?
Beetle Venture Racing.
Yep.
So this is NintendoLife.com guides, and this is 50 best Nintendo 64
Sorry, guys, I'm
games of
sick
all
as
time.
fuck, so.
Worms Armageddon. I don't know if
I
know
remember that. I remember that guy's face.
Maybe Turok 2 Seeds of Evil.
Turok, yeah, that was.
Yeah.
It was on the back of it.
Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I
Yep.
remember that.
For sure.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I love.
How was that
Tony
not
Hawk.
on the top 25?
Quake
Quake
2.
was dope.
Yep.
Quake was dope.
What do we got? Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah, that's a great
WCW
game.
NWO
It's
Revenge.
Goldberg, isn't it?
Yep. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. I remember that. Ogre Battle 64. See, I don't remember that.
We ought to check that out, apparently.
Kirby 64. See.
I never played it, but I did like earlier Kirby games.
Yeah.
If it's ranked that high and it's a Kirby game, it's probably pretty good. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Gomans?
Goemon's Great Adventure, I guess. I don't know. Pilot Wing 64. I remember that. It was I think it was a racing.
It's like a flying
plane
racing
racing game.
I don't remember
Mischief
that at all,
Makers.
dude.
I don't remember that. Battle Corps. I don't know
Blast
if I
Corps.
remember that one. Mario Party.
Regular Mario Party.
Donkey Kong 64.
I have Donkey Kong 64. I don't have the expansion pack you need to play it. You have to have like a thing that plugs in the front that gives you a larger.
I don't know if I remember Harvest Moon. Hey, I have some
Isn't
of the
Harvest
Switch.
Moon like
it's
an
RPG
anime thing or something?
Yeah, it's an anime like RPG. Rayman.
I remember Rayman.
Yep.
I didn't know.
Pokemon Snap was cool. I don't know if you ever played that.
No, man, I never got into Pokemon. Not because of an aversion or not liking it or whatever. It just never was.
Just never lined up with when you had time.
It was just, like there was just other stuff above it that I spent the money and time on. Like I was doing Marvel and sports cards at the time. It's not like I was even above cards.
Sin and Punishment. Oh, wow. That came out in 2007.
What? What?
Yeah.
Hold on.
That was like...
Gamers in the West wouldn't be able to get their hands on it. So it was available in Japan. Doom is fucking epic, 64. Man. I own Doom, and it is...
Mario See, I never got into the Mario sports games.
No, I never did.
Pokemon Stadium 2
is better than 1, apparently.
No Mercy was great. You could,
got?
We would spend hours.
Who we got here? Triple H, and The Rock,
Edge.
Is it only 3 of them? Who's Triple H holding on to in this down here? I can't see.
I don't know.
That's what I was trying to see.
But so we would spend hours just creating a wrestler. And we had a backyard wrestling group, and we would have if it was too cold to actually go out and wrestle, which 90% of the time it wasn't, and it sucks getting hit with something cold and metal
absolutely, for sure, dude.
When it's cold out.
So there was a game called King Griffey Jr. Baseball.
Yep.
And if you put the time in, you could literally get the exact 25-man roster you wanted.
Nice.
Without cheating. Like, it wasn't like forced trades. It was just a system. And, I remember I'd go to sleepovers, and, people would wake up and, put their list down of the players they wanted. And so when we woke up in the morning, I'd play GM.
Can you, on modern day baseball games, can you bring in, legendary players?
Some of them have them.
Could you put Bonds and, Otani on the same team? Or
some of them can't. It depends on who licensed their name out to it.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
Tony Hawk was...
Mystic Ninja... See, that's not something I
don't remember.
But this is also
like a Japanese thing?
It looks like a Japanese
A surreal
game.
Japanese platforming adventure. Maybe it just wasn't, because I never...
Mario Tennis was 20. Maybe we missed out on these. Wave Race 64, I agree with that one.
I understand. You know what I mean?
Mario Kart 64 at 18.
That's low, man.
It makes me wonder what they got. Mario Party 3.
Was
Mario Party 3 that good?
Was it that much better?
Resident Evil. I'm aware of it, but I don't. Yeah.
This was the desert one.
Yep. Conquer's Bad Fur Day. I almost completely forgot about that.
Wow, it's up that high, huh?
Banjo-Tooie. Mario Party 2. They have at number 12.
Wow.
See, I didn't get into the Mario Party stuff till Wii. Diddy Kong Racing came in at number 11. Where does that put FX0 or F-Zero X? See, what is that, a fighting game?
I thought it was some sort of racing game.
Futuristic racing game. Super Smash Brothers came in at number 9.
I get that. You know what I mean?
Perfect Dark.
Blitz isn't going to show up at all.
Paper Mario is 7. Star Fox
Blitz
64.
isn't even going to show up, is it?
I don't think so. Banjo-Kazooie,
at least
number
we know,
5.
At least we know that...
What's your guess?
Wow.
GoldenEye,
I would put GoldenEye
number 4.
Number 1.
It's a lot better than what they gave it on that last
15?
list.
Okay.
Mario 64.
Very solid top 5 so far. Zelda's going to be number 1 again.
Why?
The second one's going to be the Ocarina. Be my guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Top 2 games.
People were hardcore into those games.
Yep. All right. So those are some of the top 64 games, and yeah, just to commemorate this episode, probably have to bust out 64 soon and play.
Absolutely.
But yeah,
absolutely.
Thank you everyone for tuning in, and we're gonna hopefully kick some ass in soccer this weekend, and
we'll do fine.
Be back next week.
First and second will win, and Bananas will win.
Yep.
I put serious money on that.
Oh, our third, fourth might. That was the only tough team,
if
supposedly.
Riker shows up?
Huh?
If Riker joins up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
But thank you, everyone, and have a good night.